Welcome to Friday night at the Black Dog. We're back with the Hunters Hunted game, run by me. Ruben.
Yes.
Are you ready for your corporate slavehood?
Hey, I've spent my whole life preparing for this moment.
Okay. Excellent. So,
because I mean, if you want to, really push the racial stereotype, my Japanese girl sorority man, yeah, let's really. Also, she's really good at math.
Time for the death march.
Yeah.
For the black company.
That's a different game.
Yeah. Well, as we stated, that's how the last session ended. Where I believe we all remember, except Rob.
Yeah.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
That's so Rob.
That's so Rob.
So yeah, we will have a nice recap, shall we?
I think Rob should recap since he remembers it so well.
Since he has notes.
He does.
He has notes.
Literally,
Want me to recap until he finds his spot?
I like this. I like the idea of Tay-Tay doing the recap.
Yeah, Tay-Tay, go ahead. Start us
All
out.
right, so we're all hanging out at Kimiko's house.
At the Kimiko Manor.
At Kimiko Manor.
Kimmy
Shortly
Dome.
after I got back from talking to
Incisive
slave
questions of the
driver.
professor.
Herr Doctor.
Mr. Geis.
Mr. Doctor.
Yeah.
Mr. Doctor, guys.
And we're just going over things, trying to figure out stuff, and then all of a sudden we hear a thud on the roof.
Cole
goes-
finds it. Oh, give me this.
Derek goes to check it out.
I believe this is all the stuff that
Immediately-
Kimiko didn't witness.
Yeah.
Immediately fails a willpower check.
And yeet yourself off the roof.
I yeeted myself to a balcony, and then darted inside and shut the door. And then Cole went outside and looked up, and also failed said willpower check of this thing flying away.
Buzzing off.
Yeah.
The thing.
And Derek panicked. Kimiko is like, "Why are you panicking? There's no reason for you panicking."
Because he lost his map.
Then we got the idea. Kimiko came up with the idea of us getting jobs for the evil core.
Yeah, I feel like that glosses over a couple of high points, but yeah, we'll roll.
What, do you want me to explain how you burnt another hard drive that you hadn't even finished? Because somebody sent you a name?
Oh right, then your plan to just mess with other people by having them search for Edison Vickers.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was fun.
Edison Vickers is not high on my list of happy places. So clearly, that's
Clearly,
good jobs.
you went to Cleveland.
Yay.
It's a 5 o'clock world when the whistle blows, and no one owns a piece of my time.
We also have fake names.
Yeah, and my favorite thing in that is that Cole decided the best fake name was my fake name.
Yeah.
That fake name's really great.
Yeah.
No, I loved Rob's drunken Freudian slip there.
Yeah.
No, it's not unoriginality. He thought it was original. He just didn't realize that it just bled into his consciousness because Ruben just said it.
So yes,
It could have been worse. You could be in Cincinnati, where they don't know what to do with spaghetti.
they do things to spaghetti.
That you should not do.
Dude, it's not Rochester. So, was there anything else that anybody wanted to add?
Oh, there's a bunch of other stuff in my notes.
Like what?
Stuff about Menher.
Maher.
Her?
Menher, yeah.
Brr.
That
Like?
Menher's body is a comet. It's split into body and mind.
It's about to be here in the time frame that we were given.
Yeah, and that's about the time her breaks out of the Wookiee orgasmatron, yes.
That's right.
Ooh.
I'm going to go
Eric
ahead...
Geist's butler's name is Alphonse.
I'm going to go ahead and say that when we have failed our way to the end of the 6 months, I'm already volunteering Cole to go into the sex palace of Maher to,
Oh, to get the constant euphoria.
yes, let's go with that. That's much less graphic than what I was about to say.
We call it the spindling.
I just was going to say he was going to give Maher a hand.
Euphoric stasis.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
spindling.
That's an awfully
Yes.
odd word for tantra.
It spins him into a thread of pure consciousness. And then
If that's what you want to
he's
call it.
weaved into the grand tapestry of the hive mind that humanity will become.
Is this where I start talking about the instrumentality project?
Probably not.
Okay.
No, but you could search for it on the the Edison Vickers mainframe.
No. See, I love the idea of, Kevin inadvertently stumbling into Evangelion fanfics.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Derek wakes up on the beach, strangles Kimiko. Done.
Is this a
Anyway.
euphoria construct?
No, that's a porn magazine.
Oh.
that was the old version of the Euphoria cage. It was just shredded,
Sticky pinups, what?
shredded porn
Always a lady
mags,
in red.
concentrated porn magazines.
Yeah, keep your Evangelion Matrix fanfics out of my,
Welcome.
yeah.
Okay.
I nominate Cole to be the White Rabbit.
Okay.
Yep.
Rob's like, Kai,
Yeah.
I'm
Okey
late.
dokey.
Anyway, anything else? Anything?
We figured out what kind of gun was used to kill a whole bunch of people in Congress and said
We had. Oh, that's right. You left out the whole Herr Dr. Geist's impenetrable secret vault lab of doom.
that was penetrated.
Has all of the security of a piece of wet cheesecloth.
Yeah.
Oh, there's also a Herr Geist as a artisanal baker.
Yeah, we already knew that though. I mean, Herr Geist is Batman.
Yeah.
Anything he sets his mind to, he is a master of. You should see him on the DDR machines.
And he's played by Timothy Dalton, too.
Always.
Always. That just makes sense.
It really does.
He uses the an ivory comb recovered from Rome and a Stradivarius to summon a disembodied magical horse head.
Yeah, tragically, that just turns Cole into crap, I forgot what the character's name was in that. I was going to default over to Crowley instead.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be far off, honestly.
He
You
just
mean-
plays the same character. and
Yeah, I
everything.
know who you're talking about,
You mean-
but yeah.
The only time
I just remember him
the-
being Crowley.
Yeah.
John Constantine with the serial number buffed off.
the
Oh
only
no, that was the thing. Is in the comics they literally couldn't use John Constantine, so they invented this doof who is totally not John Constantine.
Yeah.
I thought he's a little
The only
more
time-
rougher around the
No.
edges than John Constantine.
Rougher around the edges than John Constantine, who basically pissed off the devil to cure his cancer.
Yeah.
There's not much rougher around the edges.
No, I mean, it just seemed like his spells
No.
were a little more on the weird side for Doom Patrol.
No, it's about standard. It's very Constantine. It's on brand. Anyway,
Anyway,
1 point automatic.
where's the card?
Yeah.
Can't do this without. No, wrong card, wrong.
1 point. Automatic.
1 point. Automatic. 1 point. Okay. What did you learn?
I had a prime example of was explained about a base.
Oh yeah, that's actually true. I learned that Herr Dr. Geist is an artisanal baker.
Wow, took the low-hanging fruit.
I really did. I vaguely remember last session. I remember about as well as Rob does. Go ahead. You learned about how bases are not to be trusted.
Exactly secure.
Yeah.
They-
Yeah.
Let's just say that moment made me itchy and had to go pick up the arm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because everything else in there, not that big a deal. Arm? Yeah. Probably more important.
Dude, my base is so secure, I say the wrong word and my entire, computer infrastructure burns itself to the ground. Security is not a thing.
Yup.
No, that's great. Thomas Edison, flickers threateningly.
Yeah. I've got a slight cough. I need to rub some Vic. Vapor rub on it.
The camera's turned towards you. Ah! Okay.
Rob, what did you learn?
Nothing.
He's trying to find it.
Nah, I got nothing.
You're perfectly suited for HR.
Yes.
Yeah.
You did learn that basically in the world of corporate finance, yoga equals hand job.
No, I thought that would be tonight.
That was one of the moments where I just
Yeah,
wasn't expecting.
equals yogurt.
Ew.
Alright. Concept.
Concept.
I think.
How is your revengeance?
Oh, is revengeance my new concept?
Well, no, it's a part of your vengeful is a part.
You
of
mean the fact that they kept melting my goddamn servers, so I'm gonna hacksaw them from the inside? You mean that? You think that's part of my concept?
No, kind of weak.
Tea.
Tea.
I drank a lot of green tea.
You did drink a lot of matcha.
Tay.
So far out of my depth being undercover at a company that's
I love how
got
he
evil
does-
as its acronym.
He does have the easiest concept ever.
One of
My
these
character's clueless.
Yay! I have no idea what I'm doing. That's why I'm here. Yay!
What about your character? What?
Oh,
Oh, Rob.
Magical hippie, yes. They even put me in magical hippie department.
Yeah, he's in the magical hippie department.
Yeah.
Because HR really is just, speaking Latin and throwing goat's blood over the monitor.
Yeah.
It's hippies with
I thought that was
jobs.
IT.
Different hermetics, okay?
Nah, you're just in the basement of a building.
Yeah, in a disused washroom that has a sign "Beware of the Leopard." Anyway,
Don't go in this room.
don't yeah. Role play. I nominate Rob.
I nominate Ruben.
Woohoo!
Well, that's
you
what I
nominate,
have my
JJ?
notes. So.
Okay. Oh, that's what they had in your notes? Nominate Ruben?
For roleplay, yeah.
Sweet.
I nominate Kevin.
I can't nominate somebody, sorry.
Yeah, you can. You can nominate the dog. Let's
I'm
see.
gonna have to go with Rob. Actually, you did very well, and it made me cringe when you were doing all the HR stuff.
Oh, yeah, the corpo talk.
Yes.
You knew exactly everything to say, and I was just like,
I really am not remembering. Okay.
Yeah, apparently you get lit enough, and corp speak bullshit just rolls out.
It just rolls out.
I have a feeling it's some kind of weird
You were pinging off
survival
of Kevin, and
instinct.
Kevin was twitching.
No, I was flowing with it.
All right.
We were paradigm shifting.
Oh Lord.
Woo.
We were incentivizing.
Incentivizing the synchronicity of breaking through the
Team building.
fifth wall of the paradigm with our team building.
You paradigm twice there, dude. You
Diatrixing.
closer. See, we
I just
did.
want to be drunk for this now.
Yeah,
All right.
because that was going to stop you.
Okay,
No,
so...
it's just more encouragement, which I don't need. But
Yeah, I was going to say,
I
I was
know.
going to stop you. Let's see. Boom, boom.
Did we make the GM laugh?
Actually,
That's
we
like
did.
the last thing, Sparkle.
I know we
enough,
did.
Jesus.
No, we did 1 point, concept, what did you learn? Or what did you learn, concept, role-playing. What's 5?
5 was heroism. I know we never do anything heroic, so
No, we did entertaining the GM.
Yeah, well, that was supposed to be problem solving, and then Kevin gave up.
Yeah, because you guys just...
Really? You're just gonna be that way?
Terrible at it.
Yeah. I solved a giant problem.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I ran away from the problem.
Did you forget one important part? You hired Tannhauser to guard your house.
Well,
Yeah, on the professor's dime.
recommended that. Yeah. That's his suggestion.
I forgot about that.
No, that was classic, because that was Kevin going, "Oh, this will work so well," and then we're moving to Cleveland. What now? How did that make sense?
No, I love the part of, all right, we're here to guard this house somehow from something. Well, post up. You drive back in, pull into the driveway. You got 6 armed men. Who are you? What do you want? I live here. Prove it. We've never seen you.
On your fucking meal ticket? Oh, okay.
You don't look like a ghost to me yet.
Yeah.
Did we? I don't know if it actually might be important to mention that
Probably not.
the black lady, or what's her name?
Lady in Black.
The lady in black, that she was using her concerts to power up the cage of the Mahar by using the concerts.
We learned that like 4 sessions ago.
Yep.
Showed up last session too, I guess.
We talked about it.
Okay. Rock on, Power Squirrel. The more you know. Alright, yeah, so that's, I'm sure I did something that was amusing.
We all did.
I know I did something that was amusing. Hell, the Cleveland thing was enough to amuse you. Really? You gotta do what that was then, this is now.
Oh, did Tay do a thing to get a point last session, or was that the session before?
Session
Hey.
before.
Yeah, I got a free point for something.
Yeah, and if you don't remember what it was, bringing it up now is not gonna help you. 2 sessions ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. So,
Buttons.
what do we... Yeah, whatever. Don't be distracting.
Yeah, that'd be a terrible thing.
So that's going to be what? Five, 4, 5.
Sure. I don't know who gets the 4 or why, but yeah, I'll go
Well,
with it.
Tay didn't get a role playing award.
Oh, yeah. Tay should have nominated Tay.
I'm not gonna nominate myself. It seems kind of a douchey thing to do.
I have a coworker who nominates herself regularly.
Right in front of people?
Yeah.
Should wait till privacy of her own.
So upping willpower. That is
Probably
to
it's-
what it's going to?
Current value. Or current rating.
Okay. So all the points I just got. Alright.
Alright. Oh, yeah.
Your current willpower is 4?
Yep.
That explains some things.
Yeah. It explains why I failed that roll.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Right.
And now I have to go back to the white room with black curtains by the station.
No. Now that you all have your credentials,
Yay.
your EV credentials, you're given lunch vouchers good for, like, within Cleveland, downtown,
Wow.
and
Neat.
told to come back tomorrow for orientation.
So we can get orientated.
Well, the first thing was, this thing was basically your interviews and everything.
Tragically, if I was playing Rob's character, I could then play the racism card and get away with it.
Kimiko can't play the racist card, or racism card.
No, Kimiko just doesn't care.
Oh.
You know, but she... If I were playing Rob... If Rob were playing my character as a Asian hippie, the term orientation is, you know, a racist slur.
Oh.
Yeah, I figured I had to explain that one out for him. Rob's like, what?
Anyway, yeah. Coming back for corporate indoctrination. I mean,
Sublimation. I mean,
sublimate,
transubstantiate what?
At least that's not racist.
Right.
where they will inject the.
I already got my chip.
No, this is the neck implant
Pop your head.
for the Barlow experiment.
Hmm.
I don't think that's the actual name of it, but anyway. Yeah. You are dismissed for the day. So you have your lunch and eat it too.
Yeah, I will scan through and find out what the best restaurants to that I can, you know, exploit with this card.
Okay.
What? I'm not gonna go to some, you know, steak and egg or diner. I'm gonna hit like a sushi bar or something.
Okay.
Rob, on the other hand, gets his wheatgrass smoothie.
Yeah.
Is your character also vegan?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Probably vegetarian. I'm not sure vegan though. I'm trying to think if my character had anything that would be non-vegan.
Probably.
That's the thing, you know. Not
Kind
too sure
of
yet.
hard to avoid having eggs and things.
Yeah. I know we had that junk food bit that on our road trip, so I'm pretty sure you had some things that were definitely.
Oh no.
not
See,
vegan.
a proper vegan can't have things with cochineal red dye because it's
True,
made from
'cause
bug.
it's made from bugs. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I just assume fast food probably has.
Oh no,
something.
trust me. We once knew someone that was crazy enough that red dye was verboten because it was the husks of poor innocent bug bunnies.
Yeah.
Truth. Yeah. So
High-end sushi.
sure.
Yeah. That's my jam.
High-end sushi.
Yep. I'd also make sure that Cole doesn't come along.
Yeah, I'm letting the universe guide me to where I should eat. Preferably vegetarian.
He's sharing a beer and some Redskin peanuts with a guy in front of 7-Eleven. Next thing we know, he's in the Squid Game. Anyway, yeah.
Why is he playing that game?
Somehow,
I knew the name, now I can't remember it.
what, red light, green light?
No,
The Squid Game.
no, this one where you took the folded pieces of paper and you tried to flip the other one.
Oh.
Yeah. The number of times I saw the kids doing that, I'm so annoyed.
Were they slapping each other if they won?
No, not usually. They're just stealing each other's Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Okay, you go to
I literally don't care.
Parallax.
Okay. Yeah, sounds
You
No,
know,
not you. Him.
Oh, Parallax?
Her.
Okay.
Kimiko. It's a sushi restaurant.
Oh.
The thing I love about Parallax is depending on where you're standing, your view changes. What?
It's got 4.5 stars, so I figured you were gonna.
That sounds good.
Okay. What are you doing, Tay-Tay? Everybody is separated, and you don't know where anybody is, and you're in a strange town, and it's Ohio.
Probably just some kind of burger joint that looks like it's good.
Okay, so he's going to Burger King.
No.
That's what I love. He gets a lunch voucher, and it's the Golden Arches.
Wouldn't be either of those.
Wendy's. He's gonna treat himself today. He's gonna. Oh no! Better yet, gonna get some Checkers.
Rallies.
And he shakes his head as if he's exasperated, but in reality, he doesn't know have a proper response.
Tay-Tay sleepy. Alright. So anyway. Evening comes, morning follows.
You sleeping on the street?
God, no. In a decent, like probably extended stay America sort of crap.
Okay. So these two are sleeping on the street.
Oh, I'll find a hotel.
He's got resources.
Yeah.
Ish. Do you?
Nope.
So he's sleeping on the street.
I actually assume he's sleeping in the bus station. We're not supposed to have contact with each other. I don't know how deeply we're being marked.
No, I'm not complaining. I figured this is how it ended up anyway. I got no money.
Do you want to make him roll a self-control roll to see if he managed to hold on to a prepaid debit card so he can shack up at Motel Sticks?
Do I want to do that?
Because honestly, Evil Corp really shouldn't have their
I can straight up just
liveried drivers sleeping in the bus station. I know how it worked. I stapled it to his bicep so he wouldn't forget it. Apparently that's how it works now.
You bolted onto us.
No.
So we take this corrugated metal and we attach it to him via rivets.
Yep.
eh.
Anyway.
So
you're sleeping at Motel Sticks. Really, dude? Don't put it up to dice if you're going to do that. They throw him out of the bus station.
No, because the cop was going to come by, tap, tap, tap. What you doing here, fella?
Napping.
Yeah, that's great. Where'd you stay? Gray Bar.
Okay, so let's try a. Let me get the thing. Come here, thing. Come here,
thing.
It's an old character sheet.
Oh no.
Let's try a. Let's go with a self-control roll.
For all of us?
Yeah.
Okay. This is what I'm good at.
Okay.
I succeeded.
Yeah, I succeeded.
By how much?
I succeeded.
Was it standard?
Of course it was.
Okay.
He didn't set a difficulty, so it's just a
So
success.
everybody succeeded?
Yeah.
Succeeded by 2.
Okay. You all managed to get up for the alarms you set.
I'm a college student. I know how to wake up for an alarm.
You're a graduate student. You stopped taking early classes a long time ago.
My natural clock wakes me up, so I don't have to worry.
I feel like his
What-
natural clock means he drinks a gallon of, apple juice before he turns
No,
in.
that's actually his marijuana addiction.
Oh, yeah.
Kicking in.
Yeah. I don't think it's the marijuana. I think it's the other stuff that keeps him awake.
Pharmacologicals. Alright, so, yeah. Make it back into work.
Okay.
And I know that an IT department is run by IT people, so therefore they'll have a breakfast bar there and a pool table. And
When you come in, you are actually guided into one of the main conference rooms for group orientation.
okay.
There is a
I find this
breakfast.
incredibly racist.
There is a breakfast bar set up near the back of the room where everybody is getting coffee, and
What kind of tea do they have?
they have an assortment.
Herbal tea. I would like a nice, fine peppermint.
Coffee, bagels, other, carb-heavy breakfast stuff. They have somebody making omelets.
I'll go ahead and microwave my little sealed rice bowl.
Okay. So you're bypassing the
The Western food?
no
Yes.
the culturally diverse.
Yeah,
And
just because it says Danish does not mean it's international. They also have Belgian waffles.
And crepes.
And huevos.
Rancheros.
No, con chorizo.
Yeah, I'm really not seeing Kimiko diving into the greasy sausage for breakfast.
Oh, and then there's the traditional Korean breakfast station.
Kimchi rice.
Yes. Okay. What are you getting?
Oh, we getting the same kind of run of food?
Yeah.
We're in the same
It's the
group
same
orientation.
room.
Oh boy.
It's a corporate orientation. Great, he's gonna load up.
He's gonna make a Mick 1035.
So first, you set the groundwork.
So the groundwork with a Belgian waffle.
Pancakes, grits, some bacon, eggs, some of the weird chorizo sausages.
And then he rolls it all up inside the pancake.
No.
And makes a breakfast burrito.
Sticks it and lights the gas.
That's him. I'll help you. That's not what this is.
I'm pretty sure he's getting like another wheatgrass smoothie with side of.
Having some fruit.
Oh yeah. There's
I already had my wheatgrass smoothie before.
There's also steel cut oatmeal and
yeah, fruit and coffee for me because I ate before coming in because I didn't want to assume anything.
He's over there, carefully picking out the honeydew.
And when everybody's settled, the lights dim and the corporate video starts playing on the big screen. Talking about
Derek carb loads and then immediately falls asleep because he hasn't eaten since, Burger King the previous night.
And
yeah, we know you went to the bus station. You don't have to tell us about the 5 guys you had.
you're not talking about burgers. He had 5 guys. There were no fries.
Lead poisoning.
Yeah, it goes on for the Edward Vickers mission statement. Edison Vickers, sorry.
Yeah, exactly. They start out the presentation. Edison Vickers, a great.
You hear somebody here. Edison, oh no!
The lights flicker again.
The IT guy in the background is just like
sobbing.
Slaps the guy who put it.
Talking about how the company's mission is to provide state-of-the-art information and logistics, blah 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 blah. They serve as one of the world's largest connecting entities. One that really brings the world together. We make the world a smaller place.
We bring the world together under the corporation of evil. I mean, good.
Now they strive for
Excellence.
efficiency.
You.
Yeah, Derek does not like that efficiency.
No, I'm saying Taylor is saying ew because
And that
reasons.
efficiency is both speed and accuracy. And you don't sacrifice one for the other and yada yada yada.
I'm
hating that whole bit right now.
Oh, trust me.
I have to listen to that at every meeting.
Where do you think Kevin's getting this from?
I know. That's why I'm looking directly at him. It's like, I hate you for this.
And that when we work as a team, as a family.
Oh, yes.
And remember, team is just another way of spelling meat.
Which you are. And that from today, you are a part of the Edison Vickers team. And that this comes with a responsibility. Nay, a calling. To do your part.
And
To
which
make sure.
is this the point where the guy's standing on the mountain with the flag wave, the Edison Vickers flag waving through the sky as the sun rises?
No, this is where
Probably.
you see the map of the world,
That's
and
even
from
worse.
Cleveland, Ohio, the
Everything.
Edison Vickers. No, instead of the branching, it's just flood of color over everything.
I hate
Well-
this so much.
well,
because
with-
it's accurate.
With all of the Weaver-esque terminology they were using, I imagine it was expanding out like a web.
Mm. So, at that point,
Yeah, we talked about like things blooming, right?
no,
Okay, going for a more web than bloom.
Yes.
Okay.
more like
There were
connections.
Okay.
Yeah.
Connections. Yes. A web of,
Lies.
interconnectivity.
A thin tissue of lies. Yes. Way to keep up, Rob. There's no flowers.
How they're bridging the world together,
Okay.
bringing disparate communities into the fold of greater.
They build bridges, not walls, Rob.
Good.
Build bridges, not walls.
That's why I got hired here, because they were building bridges, not walls.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
Yeah, I'm mentally tallying my corpse beat bingo. I think I've won 3 times by now. Branching synergies.
yes, the
That's a double word score.
video comes to an end.
After 2.5 hours.
Lights come back up. A man walks out to a podium.
A hastily erected podium that wasn't interfering with the
Oh,
projection.
actually, it rose out of the floor.
Of course it did.
As a woman, I'm offended by that. What?
Anyway,
Let me guess. He also has a bright red cloth arrow pointing to the source of his power, doesn't he?
no, actually.
Now, that's like behind him, just,
What, his
not
tie?
so. No. No. The big arrow,
No, I was talking about his tie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The
I was just saying,
the
you
bright
know-
red cloth arrow pointing to the source of his power.
Yeah, I didn't know if he needs something a little bigger than just
beer
a tie.
guy.
His base chakra.
No, actually,
Nice.
he's wearing some light blue trousers, a button-down shirt with the sleeves rolled up.
Ooh.
Business. Casual.
He's the
Oh,
worst
God.
sort of proactive manager.
And-
he's going to have us do trust falls.
He has no tie, and in fact, the
Oh.
top button is undone.
And the second button as well.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, now I want you guys to split into groups of 4.
Yeah.
And he kind of has this messy, kind of kinky blonde hair pulled back into a man bun.
Alright. I will double tap.
Eyebrow raise Rob did. kinky hair. Rob's eye went boop.
Man bun, though.
Yeah, no, I love the conflicting signals of the man bun plus the rolled up sleeves of the button down shirt. No, this is good. Okay.
He introduces himself as Mr. Moral.
Oh God.
The
I have a quandary.
and he is the current president of the Edison Vickers Corporation, and that he looks forward to creating an effective work team with all of you, and how you are all the future of the company, and that he knows the benefit that you can bring, and that happy workers make a happy workplace.
He calls Rob to the front. hands him a
Couple lube.
yeah, I was gonna say
50-gallon drum.
I was gonna say, you know, a Jergens pump on wheels.
That, in addition to the benefits package that you receive upon employment, that the HR department
As
is...
a woman, I'm offended by that.
including a full 8 weeks of maternity leave.
I'm doubly offended by that.
Yeah.
Because my only value to the company is as a brood cow.
Yeah.
Who told you?
I didn't think it was that obvious.
And that the HR team...
I think you need this more than I do.
I was going to say I need the X card somewhere.
I have the Y card. I don't have an X card anymore.
Well, the X card got
it's
folded.
buried under his...
I thought it got destroyed.
No, it's somewhere around
folded
there.
and it's buried under a grad slave's book.
Yeah, you kind of.
Anyway.
Drag it.
So
it still is around. I thought it got destroyed for reasons.
No, that was a different
Might
card.
as well just have that in your hand ready to go like this.
Anyway.
So the HR team is available at for crisis management or
Stress relief? Is that what you're going for?
stress reduction services. And
I know Derek's already feeling a little stressed.
Nope.
many other
That fed good food.
options to keep you a happy worker, a healthy worker, and a productive worker.
Oh, this leapt straight past corporatism and into, cult.
Oh, really?
No,
And
I know
to show our appreciation of you at the moment of your joining our family, and to prove that we understand why people apply here and work here. Everybody gets $2,000 bonus immediately.
Spits out his coffee. It tries to not.
$2,000 signing bonus? I mean, if you're going to do the least, you can do the least, I guess.
You already got your IT signing bonus before this.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You're going to do your least.
This is for everybody.
This is for everybody. You didn't say everybody except those filthy IT jerk-offs.
You'll be sealed in your HAB soon enough.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It says, he goes on to say, because we know
We know that Derek had to
Above-
sleep in the bus station.
above or beyond anything else, you come to work for money, and non-monetary compensation for your work is asinine.
I like how he seamlessly shifts from, we are a family that pays you a lot. Who hurt you?
After which he, the podium lowers. He takes an exit. Immediately, flanked by what you assume to be his assistant and probably his assistant's assistant.
Okay.
Maybe a security guard.
So he has like a whole team of... He has a whole entourage of lickspittles.
Yes.
Okay.
Clearly. Where do you think you were, I think you were working.
All right. Did they give us a like an orientation packet, or was it all just terrible movie night?
You get an orientation packet with the corporate handbook and a lanyard and a satchel.
Branded.
Yeah,
Branded.
obviously.
Is it,
Everything's
yeah,
branded.
okay. Oh wait, did we get a water bottle?
It's in the satchel.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Along with a little rubber bracelet.
No, you got a smartwatch.
Kind of RFD thing I saw.
Well, that's just
yours.
literally to get me.
Okay.
That's just literally to get me through the door. Smartwatch, on the other hand, I can do stuff with those. I'm gonna scope out the specs on the smartwatch.
It's pretty.
This seems like such a terrible thing for an IT person to have.
It's pretty.
Just wait till you get to the branded Furby next.
It's mid-grade. Oh, the smartwatch has a digital avatar.
Is it Clippy?
No,
The son of Clippy?
no, it looks like a deranged rabbit.
Of
That's
course.
weird. That's weird.
What is that
No.
avatar is such a range rabbit?
Banicula.
Vernacular. Yeah. Oh. You're also given a form to apply for corporate housing.
Wow. We're going super dystopic on this one.
Neat. I don't have to stay at the bus station. Hooray!
Yeah, Derek's like, this is a huge upgrade. Rob's like, well, I guess if it keeps me close to my clientele.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can do a good side gig running weed. Kimiko's like, frick, downgrade.
Rob was like, I'm going to get a tennis elbow from this.
Better get my cortisone shots.
So much. I mean, they even advertised my apartment. After which,
I mean, this is a nice, corporate suite. Why are there no locks on the doors?
you are
Locks on my
then
door.
dismissed after you've finished eating, presumably. Dismissed to your various departments.
Okay. Kimiko hits the button, takes her to some mid-level. Rob hits a button, takes him to some outbuilding. Derek hits a button,
Ooh.
straight to the basement.
Straight to the parking garage.
Straight to the parking lot. You're out there waxing the
You-
company bus.
That assumes he gets into an elevator.
No, the elevator door opens. The elevator door opened on the other side. He just walks through.
It's a weird doorway.
No, the elevator opens. One shuts behind you. You hear a strange locking noise. You have displeased the board. The floor opens. Exit meat grinder. Garbage disposal. Right, so dismissed to your various departments.
Okay.
Assuming you remember how to get there. Or you just scan your RFID.
I was gonna, walk past and slap a wall and a door opens.
I mean. Right.
I walk through the thing. Okay, all electronic devices into this locker.
Is that everything? Pulls one out of the shoe.
Exactly.
You don't have a shoe phone?
What does this get smart?
No.
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 It just sounded like something Kimiko would do.
Shoe phone?
Yeah.
What does this get smart?
No.
No.
Okay, Rob.
Rob,
Yes.
Your first day.
Yes.
You
you will never have calluses again.
No, you get several training courses,
Awesome.
and then you have the sharing circle,
Awesome.
and then you
Wait, he has a sharing circle first, and then the drum circle? Or is it the drum circle
the drum
first, and
circle
then the
is a
sharing?
leisure activity held in your post-lunch session.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Gotta work into the drum circle.
But after that, you are given time to choose your. Well, basically, wait for assignments
Clientele.
to come
Okay.
in.
Yeah. I'll meditate.
Clientele.
Wow. You're part of a department. You're not actually a subcontractor.
That's true. Yeah.
You can spend the time either gazing out at the cityscape or checking out the botanical garden
Oh,
that is
botanical
actually,
garden. Yes.
or the
Is there a Zen garden?
well, that's in the botanical, but there's also the aquatic. What is it? The fish pipes going all the way through the.
Oh yes. Fish
Yeah,
pipes.
that's honestly the best thing. He's there watching this. He looks up, sees Kimiko. What are you doing? Lunch.
Yeah, they seem to have invested in that urban.
Green space.
Yeah, and aquatic livestock.
Aquatic livestock. Wow, you really are chiming this toward Kimiko's idiocy. Oh, these are so beautiful and exotic. Yeah, they're tasty too. What are you doing? I got a grill set up right here.
I can't remember the actual name for it, but it's like that whole plan of having fish farms in urban areas.
No, I know what you're... aquaponics.
Yeah. Also, there are certain sections where you'll notice there are plants with the roots hanging into that, so that all the nutrients of the fish and everything.
Yeah, the hydroponics.
hydroponics and the
aquaponics
aquaponics
and the vertical garden.
Yep.
So, yeah, I get it. This place is easily the most insidious of all evils. Because
Yes.
it's kind of neat.
That's how they lure you in.
That's how they get you.
You also learn that large portions of the building's exterior are actually solar panels. The portions that aren't windows to increase the natural light.
Oh, and the windows all have those bleeding edge solar cells that can power the building just through the sunlight, but still allow visibility.
Mm-hmm.
Open your office and ball chairs.
Yep.
As a woman, I'm offended by that.
Yep.
What?
You,
Are you saying she can't be offended by
Derek.
things?
Derek.
Jeez, you're so chauvinistic. You may have to
Shut up.
speak to HR
Derek,
about that.
Derek gets an immediate assignment as soon as he gets to the driver's pool,
So I would.
and you are to take the Bentley
Well,
because Mr. Morrell is heading to the airport,
okay.
and you will be driving him.
Yay.
And the My Box in the shop.
Yeah. So you're given the custom-made, hand-fashioned key for the Bentley.
Sweet.
You gonna have to roll for all this driving.
Yes, roll
Oh, sure.
takeoff.
Yeah.
Roll to land.
Roll land. Okay, so roll takeoff. And this will be great.
You mean which stats he uses?
Yeah. For your driving roll.
Driving it back, most likely.
Yeah, I'd use charisma and driving myself.
Mm. So how you doing there, boss?
No, he doesn't roll the window up. He just hits the anti-Derek filter. That's weird.
It's like a noise canceling headphone, but
It's a Derek canceling, surround sound.
are you gonna dump him or not? Well done.
Shockingly, the 6 that he rolled outside became a 10 when he rolled it inside.
Shocking. 3? Okay. Yeah, you managed to keep up with the strange GPS directions that have you taking a very indirect route and doubling back sometimes before getting to the destination. You find it odd that you would have to take such a route, but
And then the Bentley explodes.
Maybe it's programmed incorrectly. Oh well, I'll just follow it anyway.
Kimiko's sitting up in her office.
okay. So,
See, that's the thing, is if you look at the route,
It
it's a giant
It's
phallic-shaped.
It's a this.
as a woman, I'm offended by that. Anyway. No, it's just in the shape of a podium that rises.
rises out of the floor. Guys, that's kind of phallic.
A little bit. I wonder what Heath complimented for.
But what if I fat on that spot?
I'd get a raise.
Out of something.
I don't like Mondays. So anyway.
Okay,
They're not happy.
fat
days.
orange cat.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Bob Geldof, but sure.
You get to your department,
Yep.
Kimiko.
Yeah. And I'm sure there's a line already for the Moon Patrol machine.
Actually, you, on your way to your department, you manage to go past some stranger departments.
Like the biolabs.
Well, there's not a whole lot of indication as to what's their purposes. One of them has music playing, which
No. No. Like the like the mad piping of an insane blind god.
no, actually, it's more like a I want to say 60s or 70s pop music. Would Kimiko be familiar with that?
Nope.
Okay, so not really sure what the song is.
Okay. No, unless it's like the only way it would be is if it was sufficiently retro and like culturally significant that it would have filtered, but otherwise, no, it's not. It's not something that would really have penetrated into Japanese village.
God, when was this? 1965. Folk rock. Sorry, it's folk rock.
Oh gosh, you really wouldn't know that then.
No, I don't think that would be anything. Unless the only way it would be is if there were a particular reason it would filter in. Like back in the day, there was a Japanese prime minister that was hugely obsessed with Elvis. So he actually released a CD of his favorite Elvis songs, which was really odd. I mean, if you want to leave it to a pop culture role, we could do that.
If you want to try.
All right, that sounds like Perception and Academia. Throw me a difficulty.
6 or 7. 7.
Three successes. Apparently I heard it in passing.
You heard it, yeah.
I heard it through the grapevine.
It's weird. You heard it, but it sounded like a different version of it.
Okay.
Because the version that you heard was sung by girls.
Okay.
And it sounded more poppy, like bubblegum pop.
Right.
But this one is clearly
A black metal dirge. What?
no. It's talking about it's clearly an older version, a more folk rocky version.
Okay.
It's Wolf Tono.
No, you through as you listen to it, you get the refrain, which makes you assume the title of the song. Do you believe in magic?
Ah.
And yeah, it's. I mean, it's a weird song. Not something you would listen to.
No, specifically not.
Anyway, you continue on your way. As you do, you pass by what you assume to be another employee leading a group of 7, I guess around 10-year-old girls moving the opposite direction.
Nothing weird here.
They're all chatting. Like they're enjoying themselves and excited
School
about.
field trip. Nothing to worry about here.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. Having called that up on my phone, I'm going to just stop. I don't think I'm paid enough to care about human sacrifice in this company. Moving on.
okay, you get to your department.
Now the first line of the song. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart?
Yep.
Where else are you gonna find it?
No.
Go in there real deep.
The moment
Dig it out.
The moment he said that, I went, oh. As it started playing in my head, and you go, magic in a young girl's heart.
It's just like, whoa! Hold on.
Well, no, the thing that actually makes it, relevant to Rob's character is it's by the Love and Spoonful.
I know.
Rob's like, I just use Bounty.
Not sponsored.
Oh. Okay, so yeah.
You looking for the sponsor's card?
Yeah.
That would be a hilarious sponsor. That's all I
Yeah,
gotta
believe
say.
in the magic of the young girl's soul. What?
Why does this kid look like they don't care anymore?
Well, that's because their heart has been torn out and their soul has been.
I thought it was because they live in a world of darkness.
I thought
That would do it enough for
I
me.
thought it was because they were
In Cleveland, Ohio.
employed by a giant soulless mega corporation. Yeah, I mean, again, my pay grade here, my pay grade to care, and no.
Oh boy.
No, literally, your pay grade is to not care. You're employed by the company.
You know,
Make a conscience roll.
that's what I was just about to do.
What's
I love how you decided to hinge it on that.
Oh, and not humanity?
No, my humanity's not much better, but still. No, I was actually thinking, you know,
Thinking what? What? Let me hear this.
I already know these people are looking for orphans to murderate. And theoretically, that was part of why we came down here, not just, you know, 'cause I was sick of being, you know, having my servers fried. So if my conscience come up.
Real bad?
Could have been worse.
What is it?
Could have been worse.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. No, I think my humanity's actually going to win out over it. I will just, you know, pause and start following them.
Okay. Yeah, they head into the music filled area.
Yeah, I'm going to call up a one of my schematics that I've, you know, made of the place. What the hell is this department?
Heart and soul research.
Yeah.
This is archaeocultic research. You passed. You actually managed to get through the door behind one of the girls, who pushes it all the way open, and it slowly swings back. And
Right.
inside are the fairly.
Did you want me to do a stealth roll? Because I could do a
Okay,
stealth
sure.
roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do a stealth roll. Difficulty? Standard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
I think I can chance this. 5.
Okay.
5.
Yeah. Even the.
You know how I did that? You know how I managed that stealth roll?
Pretending you're a little
I have
girl.
I have a clipboard.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, that.
I just assume you-
if you had a pizza, you could get into the restricted area.
I know. All I need is one of those big, you know, like insulated bags and a hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You pull the hat low.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you can get into concerts with a pizza. Seriously. You can get in.
Doesn't
Anyway.
surprise me.
Just walk right back. And deliver pizza. What are they gonna do? Anyway, yeah, it's interesting layout. The hall goes down to several side rooms.
And then the open air amphitheater in the center of the building with the, you know, curious plumbing.
Yeah. Yeah, one actually looks like a surgical theater.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were just riffing on my bullshit or if you were actually describing things.
He has his own bullshit.
There's another that seems to lead into a archive room, and another that seems to go into a storage room for larger objects, not just books or files.
That's where they store the Stonehenge.
The girls are led into the surgical suite, and they have a seat on some of the benches.
Okay.
There's some of the seats in the viewing gallery.
The bleachers.
Yes.
So named because they have to pour bleach on them after. Anyway. It gets very, very... It's like a Gallagher concert.
You need to wear a plastic sheeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, the person leading them instructs them to just wait here for a while, but somebody will be around with snacks.
Oh, that's nice.
Shortly. And then they will begin. And they make their way out through another door. Leaving you there and a gaggle of giggling girls.
Mm. As one does. That's what my humanity would have done for me. Slightly better. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start. Start scoping the room out surreptitiously.
There's a down near the bottom of the surgical theater. There are several passageways, one leading away from the hall that you entered, and one leading back towards the hall, but obviously, like the floor under.
Right.
There seems to be, it's smooth, flat floor, kind of slippery.
I was gonna say there's the little spigots on the side that the little panels where you open it up. It's got a spigot you can connect a hose to. Yeah.
And vacuums.
Ew.
Gets chunky in here.
There are grating in the floor. And it seems like the floor is made specifically to be able to push like gurneys and stuff around.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Clearly.
It's actually kind of cooler in here than it was outside.
Mm.
You hear some noise from the hallway door, as if somebody is moving something down a hall beyond the doorway.
Yeah, like a rolling table that may or may not be filled with instrumentation. See, my favorite part of this would be that, Rob gets into his groove and, does his, proper corporate thing, really fits into culture. Derek does his, drive to the airport and, polishes up a couple of the finer vehicles in the garage and hobnobs with some of the...
some knobs.
He's getting in with some of the maintenance guys and some of the mechanics. Kimiko goes on a killing spree in the
Yeah, see, I was kind of thinking the same thing was going to happen right now.
You guys are like, I could get into this.
Yeah.
Towards the end of it, we see the video, and I'm just like, no, that tracks.
Yeah, no, I just imagine it's like, so how was your day? Oh, it wasn't bad. I learned this and this. Oh, my day was pretty good. I met this guy, and he was pretty cool because he had done this. So, what do you think happened with Kimiko? What's that distant sound of sirens and
Screaming.
And the smell of smoke.
Yeah.
Look outside.
Kimiko emerges from a
Building's
side
on
entrance,
fire.
covered with blood. We gotta go.
Yeah, that's how I saw things going.
The auto drones in the hallway just start attacking each other.
Yeah, that'd be the great thing.
That's the sign we leave.
Kimiko's flying out on drones.
No, the best part of it is, I could see that like the automated turrets and shit start going, and somebody like in one of the labs is like, got this weird prickly sensation, ugh, shivery. Well, that's weird.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
not long after, the doors are pushed open.
Okay. And the corpses arrive. Oh.
No, a man pushes what seems to be a hand truck with a what appears to be a large statue into the room.
Yay. It's gonna get weird.
He and another guy come out. They remove some straps, holding it to the pallet. They work it off the pallet into the center of the theater, and then they take the pallet, the jack, and the straps away. Back from where they came.
I sort of love the idea that there's the shipping department is like, yeah, got to bring up one of them occult, doohickeys for the demonstration today. Which one? I think it's the one that's over in section 4A. Oh, you really heavy one? Bring Chet with you. It'll be a bitch to get off the pallet. These guys literally just punch a time clock.
Oh, I forgot to mention the thing where they after they finish, they scan a badge on a nearby panel,
Oh, that sounds like something I want to access.
marking that they completed their task at this time and are proceeding to their next task.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I can hear the buzzing of the drones.
Oh, I super hate that.
Corporate life. Or do you hate that because you understand it?
Because I
Oh,
understand it.
Tay. They then bring all the equipment back to the staging area and then scan it again to denote that they've deposited the pallet jack at the proper place.
I've tuned out.
That's what they want you to do.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and build a 3D model of the statue and run it through every single database I can think of. Calago? That's weird.
It does not come up with any matches in the historical record, any museum records, any real...
Yeah, and I included Herr Dr. Geist's personal archive of witchery and nonsense. Bing! Oh, there it is.
No.
It's not even in his collection of witchery nonsense.
Not anymore.
Oh, jeez.
No, it actually does not... I mean, it's not grotesque or bizarre. It's a humanoid figure.
That makes it grotesque and bizarre.
Seemingly made of metal and stone.
Wait, is this your terrible D&D fanfic where you bring your Warforged character in?
Yes.
Okay.
No, that would involve a lot more wood, I thought. Yeah.
As a woman, I'm offended by that.
I'm
going back to sensitivity training now.
Yes, you are.
back to it for you.
Yeah.
All right, then I'm going to email the picture to Herr Dr. Geist.
Then he asks you where you've gone.
Whole building shuts down. What? How's that work?
Message is out. Unless approved.
Are you kidding? Unless they have literally all of the pattern spiders sitting on their, outbound ports, I can finesse something through.
Okay.
Do they?
Roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he's got the skills. I want him to roll for it.
No, that's fine. You want to give me a difficulty?
7. So it will be a 6 difficulty for you. A 5? Okay, make it 8. Ooh! They're now at standard difficulty.
Well, let's see. If it's standard difficulty and I'm rolling 8 dice, my chance of a flash kick is roughly 30% higher than normal.
Damn it!
Well, there's the 10 gotten rid of immediately. 3 successes.
Okay, managed to send a message off to Dr. Geist.
Yep.
Are you gonna wait for a response?
Or what? I wasn't going to, flash kick the statue while I'm bored. No, wait! I gotta do this Kevin style. Has he replied back yet? I'm gonna push it over. I'm bored. Push it over. It's been 5 rounds. I'm bored. Push.
That's so many hypocrites.
Poke it with a stick. Come on, do something.
Do something. Yeah, and then I'm going to start running all the girls' faces through, missing persons and, shit like that.
They're adopted.
Of course they're orphans. Let's stop in the proper zone.
They're children of the corporation.
So are we all at this point.
They're literal children.
It is as you suspect. They're all recently adopted.
Y'all.
Recently adopted orphans. Wait, and they're all giggling and happy? This is the world of darkness.
Well, yeah. They all just were brought to buy new clothes, and they all were shown their new living quarters, and they got to meet their new teachers.
We are literally like one session away from turning my character into Miss Bianca.
Gonna open up your own orphanage, huh?
Apparently. I need to figure out which of these chuckleheads is Bernard. And all right, Rob, can you do a good Bob Newhart impression?
I guess I could maybe do that.
Okay. See, we're set for this guy. That means Tay-Tay has to be the wacky albatross.
He could be wacky.
Either that or we
do that.
turn him into the silent dragonfly. He just sits and buzzes.
Actually, you could do that too. Good too. I got faith in you, Tay-Tay.
You got faith of the heart? Alright, so anyway.
Yeah, so anyway. Several minutes pass, and
I'm also going to relay that information out to Herr Doctor.
So that's where all my orphans are going.
the
Yeah,
music and the
Oh, they're still in his orphans?
and
They turned him down.
well, no, nice. No, that this corporation is powered by the blood of forsaken children.
oh, okay.
He's like,
Aren't all corporations feel that way?
no. What I imagine is I get back. First off, click, and the second is a wave of. I did not know that they stole my note.
If only I had a button on a phone to do that sound. Yes. So every time you mention him, I can just
No,
put a
no,
button.
it'd be like, so what else is new?
Yeah, either that or he looks up, sends a picture. But do they have this armor? You mean the one with all the chains and spikes? Yes.
So that's where who took my statue. I loan it out and they don't bring it back? Jeez.
Yeah, I hate this lending library of statuary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, he responds about 5 minutes later, stating that he does not recognize the statue, but
Oh, and I'm gonna remember that. This is the one thing.
but
Like,
if I
literally everybody in the whole world of darkness knows Herr Dr. Geist on a first-name basis. Oh, you mean Malachi? Oh, you've been hanging out with Mal? But yet, the one statue, he's like, I don't know. Must not be important.
you done?
Now I'm done.
He says he'll send the photographs to a art historian he knows to see if he could get any clues.
And that's the problem, is that's the guy's actual name is Arthur.
Arthur, historian.
Yep. Arthur Hystericles.
Also, where the hell are you? He's like, is that a surgical theater?
Is that a surgical theater? And why is this juxtaposed with pictures of orphan children? I have questions. Send a voicemail. Anyway.
Like, I'm confused. Last I knew you were in town at your house. Now there are Black Hawk helicopters floating or circling around overhead, and I have concerns.
Those are on you, man.
Yeah.
The Black Hawk helicopters, those are on you because it is your suggestion.
Yeah, that's great. I sort of love the idea of him going, these Black Hawk helicopters, they're on your platinum visa there, Bucky.
Yeah. Oh, he's the one who suggested them.
He is. Whew. All right. Yeah. Going to flip a couple pages on my clipboard. And see if I can pull up a floor plan of this particular section.
On your clipboard?
No, on my headboards. You know, through my cell phone, which then hackers out.
What are you looking for?
Escape routes mainly, and fire axes if I need them.
Fire exits or axes?
Let's go with both.
Both are good.
Yeah, both are good.
Well, the nearest fire axe would be back in the stairwell,
Okay.
and the escape routes would be
Back in the stairwell.
back in the stairwell the way
Okay.
you came.
Highlighted.
It looks like the route that the guys came from, the workers came from, just leads back to a lower section of the archive and storage room. They have it seems to be 2 levels with a connecting, what amounts to be a freight elevator.
Yeah.
Through the other door seems to be a larger room.
I'm gonna go ahead and ping Derek. Hey, Bucky, you driving or anything?
You're probably at the airport.
At the airport.
Does he have to stay at the airport? Does he have to stay at the airport?
No.
Then get your ass back here. Also, bring the gun.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure!
I've flown far enough without a wire. Let's go ahead and get some backup in here. I'll also ping Cole.
Namaste.
You're in a group throat singing session.
Oh, then I probably wouldn't see the message then.
Namaste.
No, your phone buzzes. You have to have it on you.
Ah.
Because if you don't, how do you know if somebody's having a crisis?
Ooh, true. Yeah, so I'll check it
Crisis.
out. Yeah, again, I do say type in namaste. Let's see what...
There's like totally a crisis in the receiving department.
Gotcha. I'll be there as soon as possible.
Yeah, like crisis with a K.
Crisis isn't spelled with a K, Kimiko. That,
But killing is.
but you, I don't blame you for not knowing that, since you're
First off,
not American.
First off,
X-card.
in this corporation, I am Tomomi. Second off, that was a code phrase.
Yeah.
Third, get your ass moving, or I will find new and different ways to tase you.
That's
Yeah, I got the impression from, Crisis with a K.
That's awfully
Smart of you.
hostile.
You're getting bad vibes from this.
It is bad vibes, and obviously it's an emergency I need to seek out and remediate.
Nice.
I tell the class, they can continue going on. There is a crisis.
Okay.
A moral,
No.
mental crisis of
Sport
spiritual origins that I must take
All right.
care of.
Now, the first part of the departure after the throat singing is the group hug. The second part is the elephant walk.
Yes.
Remember, the elephant behind holds the tail of the elephant in front.
Got that, Tay-Tay?
Nope. Don't want to remember it.
Yeah, and pretty much I'll send them both maps of the best way to get through the receiving department to the freight elevator to get your ass up here. And this is probably a good point.
Take a break.
Put a pin in it for the moment.
Put a pin in you.